Hey, what's up, Skelemystyk? I am here today in the pet pavilion because, well, Empyrea is coming. And pets, I have to say, pets are one of our favorite things about this game. They're pretty, they're powerful, they keep us company on those cold and lonely nights whenever, well, we got nobody else to talk to. You know, they call you a crazy cat lady for talking to your cats, but so what? The cat answers you back and it sounds good and they always agree with you. We love pets. Let's call the long story short. We love pets. Empyrea is bringing us a bunch of new pets. Not only new pets, but they're also how do I put this? How do I put this tactfully? They are refreshing. They are reskinning and bringing back some old pets that we've already gotten through other means. A couple of the old pets that I have noticed in Empyrea, for one, is a version of the Frosthound. Bane has it in that fight whenever you're going down there supposedly to catch the bat. He's with the very ugly prawn. That boss right there, yes, has a version of the Frosthound. Now, I haven't actually captured that pet myself, but I've seen it. I haven't seen its stats or anything like that, so I can't present that to you here, but it looks like this. Yeah, it looks just like this. This is, you know, it's pretty similar to what we got going on here. There you go. Now that you've seen it. I don't have stats for it yet, but I will. As soon as I can, I possibly will. The good part about this pet is, for one thing, the Frosthound up until now was a hybrid pet. And it was not a first-gen pet with its own set of stats and talents. It always depended on the parents. So if you really like this pet, and it is cool looking, if you really like this pet, you'll have a chance to get that now. At least, now mind you guys, this is still test round, so nothing is yet written in stone. I'm just telling you what I know currently and what probably will be. As well, guys, I am not super all-knowing. I am not all-powerful. I am not God. I am not. So, being as I am not God, I cannot tell you for sure what pets will make it to live and what pets will not. This is just a guide. That's all. That's all. Please don't beat me. Anyway, now that I've got that little bit over with, yeah, guys, some of these pets may not make it to live. You never know. This is just currently giving you guys an idea of what may be coming. And, well, honestly, what's probably coming, but they don't really change a lot as far as items go from test to live. There is. Okay, let's go with this pet. Here's one big change. Here's a pet right here. The green Globulin pet. This comes from, how did you say his name? Sedipidus? Anyhow, from Sedipidus Eye, the green Globulin. Okay, what makes that pet a big deal is that at the beginning of test, whenever test first started, he had, I don't know if it was on purpose or inadvertently, he had a new max stat with 275 agility. And people were like, yeah, boy, all right. Well, guys, bum, they nerfed it. That pet no longer has a 275 agility. It has these stats right here. So far as I know, these stats are the same for all of the types of Globulins. There's a blue one, there's a purple one, there's a green one. Pretty much the whole one for every school kind of thing. I'm not quite sure what color the balanced one is yet. I haven't seen it. But yeah, they pretty much have a Globulin for every school. And where it used to have 275, it does not any longer. So, well, it's still a cool pet. It's still a really, as far as things go, really a new pet they haven't reskinned and recolored and tried to repackage and resell. So there is that. A cool addition. Globulins come, what I want to talk about come from the eye. There are other ones that come from other areas, and I will be updating this video with a part 2 as soon as I have all of those. But I do know that there's a purple one. I saw someone with it. And I do know that there's another one. I saw someone with it. And being it's falling into that blue, purple, and green type thing, it's pretty well safe to assume that just like this pet right here, the Wartles will be coming one to every school. Yeah, I know. It looks a lot like the sea turtle. I know. So far as I know, there are, let's see, I've seen 4, I think it is. I've seen a balanced one from, let me think about this, Trickster Jack in Xanadu. I've seen the green one that comes from the Crusher. That Crusher chick, beast chick. I know it's a beast man. Supposed to be a beast man. Dude looks like a lady. Anyway, that Crusher, vaguely feminine thing in the Ariel Forest, or Ariel Jungle, I'm sorry, Ariel Jungle. And that one's a life pet. I mean, just like the sea turtle. It's just, yes, it's skinned just, I know. It's skinned just a little bit differently, but guys, it's essentially a sea turtle. Come on. The Wartle has, at least the life one, has these stats. Okay, just so you can check it out and see what's up. There are versions. Again, for other schools, there is a fire Wartle and an ice Wartle and stuff like that. Basically, I'm pretty sure there's one for every school. And they are spread throughout bosses. I know where some of them at. Let me see. Like I said, the life Wartle comes from Crusher. The fire Wartle comes from, I think it's Moltor is his name. There's an ice one that comes from Frostbiter. And there's that balanced one that I mentioned that comes from Trickster Jack. And then there's a death one. Where did I see that death one at? I can't remember where the death one's at. Anyhow, there's basically a new family of sea turtles called the Wartles. One for every school that you're going to be able to find in bosses in Empyrea. The ones that I've mentioned, plus the other ones. I haven't gotten myself everywhere that I need to be just yet, so I don't know where every piece is at. But I will. I will definitely update this with a part 2 once I have all of the pets lined up. But anyhow, just so you know, there are a few other types of pets there. The last I saw, Grayson had some kind of a storm bat. I didn't get that pet as a drop myself, but I did see someone with it. And let me think. There's a where did I? There's a spider. I saw a spider pet, but I'm sorry at the time, guys. I wasn't really thinking about pets. I just kind of like, oh yeah, there's a spider pet, but I don't remember what it was from. I do not remember. I will put that in part 2. Anyhow, just be happy, be ready to go. There are many, many new pets. Even if some of them are a little bit reskinned, reused, recycled. That's going to be a phrase. That's where I'm going to make that a meme. We're going to have that. Guys, this is at least what I know so far of the new pets that are in Empyrea. I got a couple more things to tell you. Check out Paige Skyhaven on Central. She is a great, great resource for pets. If you know her, check out Patty Hamilton on Facebook. She has several groups. She is also, I think she has, like, except for Empyrea, I think she has, like, all but 5 or 6 pets that are available. I mean, including hybrids in the game. So she's a huge, huge pet resource. And you should definitely check her out on Facebook for her wisdom. I will put links for her group down below. And I will put a link to Paige's page. Sorry, Paige's page. Paige, sorry, Paige Skyhive, you know what I mean. I'll put links to these guys' pages in my description here, so you guys can go check them out. They are really, really wonderful resources. I know some things, but I don't know them all. I'll be the first to admit. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure that you guys are probably looking for a code word, aren't you? Awesome. Okay, did you hear that? Good. I'm glad you got it. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing you all in the stream tonight. By all means, come hang out. It will be a grand event. Many things will happen. See you there. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace.